Today's viewer's choice is sent in by Samuel K. of Birmingham, Alabama. It's Huldrych Zwingli, the Subsidium Sive Coronis De Eucharistia, Episode 1. Subsidium Sive Coronis De Eucharistia, Huldricho Zwinglio Autore, Christus Mattai undicum, venita ad me omnes qui laborati et honorati estis, et ego requiem vobis praestabo. Here's the title, and this is the frontispiece. It shows, surprisingly enough, an illustration of Christ and his disciples at the Last Supper. I say surprisingly because of the depiction of Christ. I would not have expected that from a Reformation-era publisher, but so it goes. A subsidium is a support or a stay. That is something that holds up something else, a support, a prop, a stay. It is related to sedia, which means to sit. So the subsidium is that which rests underneath something else. And as is common, there is another title given. That's what the sive here means. It's ampliative. The support, prop, or stay, or coronis. This word coronis is from the Greek he coronis. And the he coronis means anything that is curved or beaked. It's a hook, and it came to mean the flourish at the end of a work. That is, when an author had reached the end, he would make a little mark like this, indicating that he had reached the end of the work. And so I think this means the finishing touch, the completion, the crown, or the wreath, that is the final mark put on the subject. Concerning the Eucharist, De Eucharistia, Huldricho Zwinglio, with Huldrych Zwingli as the author, autore. And then, of course, the quote here from Matthew chapter 11, "Come unto me, all you who are weary and heavy laden, et ego requiem vobis praestabo, and I will provide you requiem, rest." Here the title of the work is repeated, so I won't read it. It begins with this S, schimus, and behind the S here is a picture of Christ, once again, surprisingly, with raised whips, driving the money changers out of the temple. Schimus non de futuros esse, qui protinus ut libri titulum intuiti sunt, aequum esse dicant, ut copiis imbecilibus subsidium metatur, quorum urbanitati respondere concilium non est, duplici nomine. Vel quod nusquam quiquam tam circum specte, dixiris, quod ipsi vertere in ludibrium non audeant, vel quod difficulter subsidio cedunt, in quos copiae ipsae impressionem nullam facere potuerunt. Now then he begins, schimus, we know that, and this introduces oratio obliqua, we know that, non de futuros esse, there will not be a lack. De futuros, with esse, it's a future active infinitive from the verb de sum, to be missing or lacking. We know that there will not be a lack of those who, immediately, protunus is an adverb, as intuiti sunt, this is the deponent verb intueor in the perfect tense, when they gaze upon the titulum libri, the title of the book, they would say, dicunt, aequum esse, that it is aequum. It is just, it is right, it is fair. What is just or right or fair? That a subsidium, a help, be provided, be sent, metatur, to the masses of foolish persons, imbecilibus. Zwingli continues here with this quorum, this relative clause that imbecilibus introduces that we'll have to wait for the next episode.